Our friend Monique is here from the Lions Club. How are you?
We're doing well. Good morning.
Good to see you. We were just talking off the air about all the fun that can be had at OSD, and we thought, we should talk about this on the air so more than two people can enjoy the conversation. Next week.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah,
so excited.
Wow, look at you. That was a confident ready, not a I hope we are. You had a little practice at this.
A little bit. We've been doing this for many, many years. This is our 17th year. We're so excited. We've got great artists, and it's going to be a wonderful event.
Let's break it down for people who, let's say, for whatever reason, they've heard Old Settlers Days, they've heard OSD. They don't know a whole lot more about other than where it is. Tell me about what it is and how we can all take part.
Well, what it is at its heart is a fundraiser for the Rockton Lions. And so we have made an effort to make sure that it's very family friendly. We have a wonderful carnival. We have great musical acts. We have a parade, fireworks, 5K fun run. We even have a 0K this year. So there's
nice.
lots of fun
I'd be up for that one.
Lots of fun things to do no matter who you are, what age you are, what you want to do.
And that's a really cool thing because we were talking about the history off the air. And when you break it down to its essence, it's about the settlement of the area, how all things got started, what it was kind of like back then. Now people aren't walking around in period costume. You might find a couple, but they're not asking you to show up in period costume. But you learn a little bit about how things all got started.
Exactly. This year we're excited to have Mactown Living History come out. There's the Mactown Settlement that's right by Rockton, and they are going to come out and do some demonstrations of 17 and 1800 games and things like that to show people what it was like during that time. Stephen Mack is the one that settled the area, and he's actually the old settler that makes Old Settlers Days. And of course it's in Settlers Park, so we're excited to tie in with them this year.
Let's talk music, because that's the thing. I was telling you off the air, my daughter is just over the moon for OSD and has been for literally months. I've been hearing a commercial in my kitchen seemingly every single day. She's so excited about all the acts that you have coming. And you've had some really big ones come through and will continue to do so.
We have. We've been so lucky. This has been a great festival to see these artists before they blow up really big. Your next time you need to buy a ticket for them might be in a big arena. So think about your Zach Brown band, your Thomas Rhett, your Sam Hunt that we've had at our festival that you can come and see in our wonderful field and have a great experience.
We were talking about the country music angle on it off the air as well, and there's something about the country artists and how there's a one-on-one with the fan base that you don't see in other forms of music as much.
Yeah, I think that the nice thing about country music is it connects with a lot of people on a lot of levels and a lot of great age groups and a lot of demographics. And as a festival, family festival, we want to connect with all those people. We want them to be able to come out, have a great time. We've got artists like Tyler Farr on Thursday, Granger Smith on Friday featuring Earl Dibbles Jr. On Saturday, we have Jake Owen. And on Sunday, we have Trace Adkins. So these are all artists that you can connect with.
I love how all of this is, by the way, you can't see this because it's radio. It's all coming off the top of her head, too. She's got papers here, but she's not looking at them. So you've been, how many hours a day you putting into this?
I put a fair bit at this time.
Do you? But It takes a lot of people like you to get together to make this happen. I mean, wow, I wish we had a great festival. Someone make that happen. Well, you're one of the people, and the Lions are the people that are making it happen.
Absolutely. That's what makes this go. We have got volunteers from top to bottom. That's what makes it a successful event. They all volunteer their time almost a year in advance. We start planning. So it's so exciting, but it does take a lot of time and effort.
Oh, sure. But you got to feel really good, when all is said and done and you look back and go, gosh, that was another success. Now let's turn around and start planning next year, starting tomorrow.
Exactly. It's so much fun, and we just get a lot of pleasure out of it because we then get to turn around and give those proceeds back to the community. So it's a lot of fun, and it is a lot of time, but it's a great way to give back.
Now, for those who are not, the music thing doesn't mean all that much to you. Are there cool things to eat?
Absolutely. The festival food is all over the place. We've got your traditional stuff, but we've got some really great Italian fare this year.
Nice.
We've got some other things that are just going to blow your socks off. So we want you to come and enjoy that food. The carnival is second to none. It's a great place to have the kids come out and enjoy the rides, or you ride the rides. I like to ride the rides.
Sure.
So there's a lot of different carnival passes you can get each day. So we encourage you to take a look at those. The parade on Saturday is always a good designated one. Make sure your kitties bring a bag so they can get all those treats that are thrown.
Yep, and a beautiful venue for the parade, too.
It really is. It really is. The only thing that we want to make sure that our guests know this year is that we do have some construction going on Blackhawk. So we want them to use Route 2, if at all possible, because it's going to give them a lot easier access in and out of Rockton.
Okay.
That's also easy access to Chemtool parking lot and to the Hononegah High School parking lot, which are both great places to park. And then you can ride the bus. And the bus is for free from both of those locations to and from the grounds.
Oh, great. So just find your parking spot, look over, there's the bus, everybody hops on it, and when you're ready to go, get you back there.
Exactly. Easy peasy. We want you to have a good time, get in and out easily. And, this is Illinois. There's always construction.
It's winter and it's construction.
Exactly. So we just got to take that in stride. But we just want everybody to know to take a little extra time so that's not a downer on their experience.
It will be a great time. Old Settlers Days next weekend. Go to oldsettlersdays.com to learn more. Monique, good to see you.
Thanks so much for having me.